Community report. Today's weather, clear skies, calm waters. Another perfect day in Paradise Falls.
There's some coolers in the fridge if you're thirsty. You sure? Because I'm not taking them with me. I'm leaving them.
No.
You're not curious about this, are you?
No.
Do you know what it is?
No. It's a long drive up to Thunder Bay, you know. You don't want to get caught in traffic.
That's right. I'm going to Thunder Bay.
I won't tell the police.
You won't tell the police what? You are such a little liar. Is that all you do is lie? Don't you want to know why? You don't care?
Why should I care? I mean, they treat me like shit in this town.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I like you. I've always said that. We've got a good bond. I said that from the beginning. What's that for?
I want you to feel comfortable. Now, what was that you were saying about us? Something about having a bond, right?
I'm gonna call Rose and tell her we haven't found her father.
Well, I thought small towns are supposed to be quaint.
We do quaint on the weekends for tourists.
Oh, I've been here 1 week, and you have 1 homicide and 2 missing persons.
Oh, it slows down in the fall. She's not in. Hi, Rose, it's Sergeant Hunter calling. We haven't found your father yet, but don't worry. I've got other officers out looking for him. I'll call you as soon as I hear something. Don't worry. Bye-bye. I think he's in Fenmore.
Oh, no. But tonight is Nash Bridges, and we never miss Nash Bridges.
Maybe he taped it.
Are you going home?
There's no point. I can't sleep.
I haven't been able to sleep much either. I can...
No, I thought coming up here would be a good idea. No, fresh air, clear your head. But no, nothing changes. You're all the same. That's not too tight, is it? I didn't go to any of you. Remember that. You came to me. That woman, Sarah Braga. I was sitting. I was reading a book, and she walked right up to me. Like a distillery! God. You know, small towns are supposed to have better than that. Phonies and hypocrites, witches and runaways and boozy middle-aged women. Some vacation this turned out to be. Get off the couch! God, look at me. I still got it back.
I didn't know Sarah Braga that well. I mean, I knew who she was. I saw her once or twice a week, but never really talked to her. She's just one of those small-town characters that people like to make fun of. We're so easy to dismiss.
No one's dismissing you.
Can't find my niece, can't find an old man, can't find who killed Sarah. I feel useless.
Oh, hey. You're tired. Easy.
I don't want to go home.
Well, then stay.
Val?
Not now, please.
He's drunk. Let me get you some coffee. We're working. That's all we're doing.
Is that what you were doing?
Please.
Didn't look like you were working. Didn't look like you were working. Of course, I'm not a professional police officer like the two of you.
Excuse me.
You will not embarrass me in
Dr.
front of a
Bradshaw.
fellow officer.
Even if you're f***ing him?
You're making a fool of yourself.
Well, that's what I am, a fool. That's what he calls me. Duckman.
Would you two shut up? Okay, thanks for letting us know. Found another body.
Oh my God.
Looks like we're gonna have to finish this little drama another time. Someone's dead.
Talk later.
So this is Sharky's. I've never been here before.
Well, it opened about 3 years ago. Does a good trade.
You can't go wrong with a funny menu.
It's for the tourists. They like it.
I guess they lose all sense of taste crossing the 49th parallel. Oh, looky. They have killer nachos.
Here.
The Paradise Falls Historical Committee would like to inform you that the site previously known as the Dillsdale Quarry is scheduled to be rezoned as a historical site. So,
That's Braga's idea of a joke.
what's the punchline?
I own the land. And if they make it a historical site, I can't build on it.
And Braga did that?
Yep.
Why?
He wants me to turn a quarter of my Lakeview properties over to his grandson. As a wedding gift.
That's nice of you.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna stop him.
Did you know?
Of course. Dominic Bernini. Nice man.
Nice and dead.
Do you mind? He's a friend of mine. I don't know how I'm gonna tell Rose.
Well, I'll do it.
No. Should come from me. When you said you found a body, I thought it was Roxy. I never expected Mr. Bernini.
Well, he died of natural causes.
He's still dead. How long do you think he's been here?
I'd say 3-4 hours.
Shitty way to die.
Not too many good ways. And there's not much more we can do here. They're gonna take his body to the morgue.
You gonna drive back to the city tonight?
I was going to, but maybe I'll go back to the office for a couple of hours.
Right. Okay, maybe I'll see you later.
Don't go home.
I won't.
7825, code 6, 105 North Avenue, 52.
Someone should tell these people there are no sharks in fresh water.
The only shark in this town is the mayor.
Why do you and Pete hate each other so much?
It's a long story. I can even tell you exactly when it started. It was September the 16th, 1991.
What did he do? Sink your boat? Revoke your fishing license?
No, he killed my wife.
I don't want to be caught short. Let's see, what else? Now, you realize that I'm going to lose my security deposit because of you? Oh, well, never mind. Come on. It's time to go. Please, don't fight me, all right? I am really, really tired here.
Nice beads. They go well with the sheets.
He didn't put a gun to her head, but he might as well have.
What happened?
She drowned herself. Sleeping pills. She took a long walk into the lake. It was easy.
I doubt it was easy.
You didn't know my Lisa. She was strong-willed.
It doesn't take strength to kill yourself.
It does. Believe me, it does.
So why'd she do it?
Braga. She was gonna leave me and marry him. That's what she thought. That's what he let her think. He just strung her along till he got bored. And then he dumped her. She killed herself.
I'm sorry.
He even came to the funeral. And he even managed to look upset. But I'm gonna get him, I have to.
Do you want to get yourself killed?
Is it Roxy? Is she dead?
No.
Thank God. Oh my God, I just thought,
I know, I did too.
I just assumed it was her. Val,
I can't. You've got to let me do my job.
5 minutes. Can we talk?
Okay.
I don't want to lose you.
You're not losing me. I'm not going anywhere. You just have to trust me.
I don't trust him. Can't you see what he's doing?
There is nothing going on between Detective Bradshaw and myself. Either you can stay here and believe that, or you can drive yourself crazy because I have work to do.
Val, please.
Do you want to know who's dead? Dominic Bernini.
Dominic Bernini's dead. He was my friend.
I have to tell Rose. That's my job. I know it's not important to you.
Of course it's important to me.
Since when? Look at how you're acting.
Well, can you blame me? I'm worried about us right now.
Well, I'm worried about Rose. There's other people that are relying on me.
I rely on you.
You look very beautiful in this light.
Francis Hunter looks good in this light.
No, you look very good.
Thank you. I don't think so.
You've been flirting with me since you came to town.
I always flirt.
So?
I don't want to. It's not that I don't like you, George. I do. It's just that we're working together and I don't want sex to get in the way.
Of what?
Of us.
What, you don't like sex?
When it suits me. Right now, it doesn't suit me. Don't take it personally. I'm sure you have a very nice... Let's just have a drink and talk dirty. There's some wine in the fridge.
Coming! Sergeant Hunter.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Of course. Thank you so much for your message. I was out looking for my dad.
I have news, Rose.
Hello, police. Is anyone here? This is Detective Bradshaw. I'm at a cottage on River Road, number 37. I think we've ID'd the Braga killer. First name David, about 6 foot, brown hair, late 20s, maybe 30. Very dangerous, I repeat, very dangerous.
You got a gag in your mouth. I can't hear you.
Where are you taking me?
I found a nice little shed in the middle of the woods. Thought you might want to see your friend Roxy. Be careful now.
You don't want to hurt yourself.
An officer found him off Highway 13. Died of a heart attack.
When did he die?
I don't know. Probably around 8 o'clock. The coroner will have a better idea tomorrow.
Do you know what I was doing at 8 o'clock? I was kissing Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong, the astronaut, Neil Armstrong?
Oh, he sells books. I should have been there with him.
You didn't know, Rose.
He didn't want to die alone. When my mom was dying in the hospital, we took shifts day and night. She was in a coma for the last week, but he stayed with her because he said nobody dies alone. And she didn't. And now that's what's happened to him. Where is he now?
Fenmore. They brought his body over to the morgue.
Can I see him?
Of course.
Thank you. Oh, I should have offered you a cup of tea. Do you want a cup of tea?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'm sorry I didn't offer it to you earlier.
I'm fine.
I knew he was in trouble because he never misses Nash Bridges.
It's okay, Rose. It's okay. It's okay.
Awful friendly when you want something, aren't you? But when I want something, stop your squirming.
Find a corkscrew.
It's in the kitchen drawer. Where else would it be? Hello? Rose, what is it? When? Well, what happened? No, I'm glad you called.
What's up?
Don't be silly, I want to know. No, I'll come over. Right away. Okay, bye.
You don't have to go, do you?
No rush. Be a dear. Go to the fridge. I've got a bottle of champagne on the lower shelf.
Special occasion.
Oh, very. My father just did me a great big favor. Thank you, Daddy.
Who's gonna call me Rosebud, Daddy?
His car was still in the driveway, so he couldn't have gotten very far.
What about Pamela?
Well, she wasn't at her cottage. We sent a squad car out to check, and she's not at the marina.
Maybe she's with him.
If she's not working with him.
She's not working with him.
Hey, he tried to kill me.
Where is he?
That way. Near the lake. I hit him with a rock. I think he's unconscious. He killed Sarah Braga, and I think he has Roxy somewhere.
Where?
He said a shed. He was taking me there, so it must be north. I don't know.
Which way?
North, that way.
I'm going to find the shed.
Is he armed?
No, he's over that way.
Okay, you stay back. I'll take it from here. Are you sure? He's not here.
He has to be.
Well, he's not here anymore.
Roxy, it's Annie Val. Are you okay? God, Roxy. Roxy, it's okay.